we've seen that not just in Australia, but all around the world. That players that have either done well in their local tournaments or gone overseas and played in foreign tournaments have had a lot of success. Have been selected for their international teams and done well. And I think the two names that you spoke of firstly there, Tim David and Harry Brook, are obviously become big stars around the world in the T20 arena, and I think it's no different now. I think there's been a lot of Pakistani players, especially younger guys, that have performed well in the PSL and then got an opportunity to represent Pakistan. So hopefully that's the case again this year. Hopefully some of my Malton teammates, some of those young guys, we've got a lot of young talented players in our lineup, and hopefully they can stand up as they did in game one. I think with Arafat and Momin performing well, who knows that they might get an opportunity in years to come.
Thanks, guys. Peter, just seems like age is just a number for you. What motivates and what's the second behind your fitness, and what motivates you to keep it going in this cricket?
I think for me it's just, I love bowling. I guess fast bowling's never the easiest and not the most fun, but doing it, I just love bowling. I love competing. I love playing against some of the best players, and that's why I've continued to play Big Bash in Australia, and then obviously this opportunity came up and something that I'd look forward to. I'd never toured Pakistan, so it's a place that I wanted to tick off and experience, and I think there's some class players here that I'm going to play alongside and also play against. So I think it's those opportunities. Like I said, I'm still loving it. I'm grateful that my body is still in good condition and I'm able to run around and and compete. And whilst I can still do that, I'll keep playing and hopefully performing for all the sides that I do play for.
Peter, we saw yesterday Naseem Shah had a session with you in the nets. So what advice do you give him regarding the bowling tips?
Who was that again, sorry?
Naseem Shah. Naseem Shah. What tips or advice you give him?
I think I know his opposition. In a few days' time, we'll come up against the Pindies and have to play against him. But I think just being a fast bowler and obviously a senior player, as all the boys call me, Chacha. So I know the new nickname. But I think it's just I like talking fast bowling. I like helping the next generation and whoever they are, whatever country they're from or whatever team they're from, I want to help and just see them do well. And I've seen him play in Australia. I've seen him play in the tournament here, and he's obviously got a lot of skill. He's a great player, and like I said, I just want to pass on my knowledge, and no doubt throughout the rest of the tournament I'll talk to many more fast bowlers, but maybe not before we play them. But the Kingsmen I won't help out too much, but maybe later in the tournament.
We talked about the younger guys also, and we have a lot of young talent in PSL. Which one of the guys impressed you a lot in this PSL?
I think
it is from your team or from one of the team.
I think at the moment it's obviously early in the tournament, so most of the players I've seen have been from my team. I think I spoke of them earlier, young Momin and Arafat getting their opportunities in game one and standing up and doing well. But I think we'll see throughout this whole tournament, there's so much talent in Pakistan cricket, especially in the younger generation, that they're going to stand up and do well. And hopefully it's more of my teammates, because we want to have success and do well. But I think it's just exciting to see the talent in the country. I think it's always been a strong competition and a very respected competition. So I'm grateful to be a part of it, and hopefully play a little bit of a helping hand with some of these youngsters and help develop them.
Do you know the meaning of Chacha?
Yeah, I do. I played with Harris Ralph this year in the Big Bash at the Stars, so he was calling me that this season, so that stuck with me. And then the boys last night made me get a photo with 50, so I think Nawaz loves calling me Chacha, so I think it's going to stick. I'm the foreign Chacha, and Ifti can be the local Chacha.
Thank you so much.
Just a last question. How are you missing the crowd and the place? It's all about the crowd and the fan engagement. A lot of big fan engagement within the PSL. What are your thoughts about this?
It's obviously disappointing, but we understand the reasons for it, and there's a lot tougher times going on than worrying about us being disappointed because the crowds aren't there. So hopefully at some stage they can play a part and get along, because I think part of my opportunity coming over here was to cricket in this country. So yeah, fingers crossed that by the end of the tournament the fans can get in there, because the atmosphere that I've seen has always been unbelievable. So hopefully I can experience that and get the fans along, put on a show, enjoy it, and liven up the atmosphere. So fingers crossed that can happen before the end.
Thank you.